Hey guys, I'm going to tell y'all something that I have never told anyone before. Probably shouldn't be telling you guys, but I am because you guys have done something for me. So I'm gonna tell you. Simply, the fact is, I've been struggling for years, financially, emotionally, whatever. Always got a problem. Always worried about bills. Wondering if I was going to hang on to that house I was living in next door. All of those things. I had a son that was living with me with his 2 children a few years ago. I was, housing them, feeding them. He needed me at the time. He didn't have a job. I understand that. That's what mothers are for. I was there for him. I have no resentment toward him about that at all. At all. But life was hard. And I kept thinking if I would just get a little busier, I could hire some people to help me work like I had in the past. If things would just get easier, if the dang house mortgage payment wasn't $1,500 a month, just always just blah blah, just bogged down. And then I lost my grandchild, one of my grandchildren. He was 15. He was killed by a drunk driver. And as all of y'all know, I stayed at my daughter's house next door for 7 weeks and didn't leave her. I would walk home to change clothes occasionally, stuff like that. And I remember thinking on one of those trips walking to my home, okay, I was very hopeful that life would get better for me and not be such a struggle as it had been all of my life. And I was thinking, okay, it's over. This is like the end of the road. I mean, this is like the pinnacle of bad. You can't get any worse. And this will never go away. This can never be fixed. This will never be okay. My life will never be okay. Now I have no hope. No hope. I don't know if y'all know what that feels like, but it's terrible. Now, I honestly thought that I would die from the pain. I honestly thought that I would not make it, that I would just, I don't know what I was thinking, that I'd just not wake up one morning because of the pain. That's what I was hoping for. I prayed for it every night. Please, God, just don't let me wake up. Please, I don't want to wake up. Please. So that's the way I lived. Well, a few years went on. I was still grieving heavily, but I was still alive. I had been through the worst of it because every day it does get a little bit easier. Just a little bit easier. And I had not died yet. So I went, okay, I'm still here. So I actually started thinking of ways that I could be with Kurt. I'm going to walk very slowly and carefully in this respect. I'm just being honest with you. I just didn't want to live the rest of my life in this kind of pain. And now that the initial shock was over, I had to go back to that life that was so just full of turmoil, I don't know what the word, turmoil, and worry. So I started thinking about ways to be with Kurt. Easy ways, simple ways. I certainly didn't want to traumatize my children after what they had all been through. No, I wasn't going to do that. I wanted to go naturally, if you know what I mean. Naturally. And I mean, even after I have moved in my tiny house, which I am content here, but I still have this sick feeling in the pit of my stomach about my grandson that will never, ever go away. And I know that I will never be truly happy. No matter what happens. I could win $1 million. That would not make me happy. No, I won't ever be happy. So what's the point? What's the point? So, I mean, I've never shared this with my family especially. I mean, how could I? Why would I? I wouldn't do that. So, I decided that one day when I just couldn't work anymore, because I have to work, I have a website, I just can't turn it off. Couldn't do that. So one day when everything was just too much, you know, and then about a year ago, over a year ago, I started making a few YouTube videos, mainly about painting, because that was an outlet for me through my pain, was painting. So I made some videos. They did nothing, went nowhere. And then I thought, what if I make some videos about my tiny house? So later I tried that. Nothing. Didn't go anywhere. And I know y'all have heard this before if you listen to my videos. But then, I guess it's been about 5 weeks now. Seems like a short time. But I tried it again. And 2 of my videos actually went over 100,000 views, which is mind-blowing to me. I don't understand it. The videos were not even good. They weren't. I don't know. I don't understand it. But anyway, I got monetized. And the most important thing was I started getting comments from people. I started getting comments from people who liked me, who wanted to listen to me, who thinks I have a nice voice. I mean, I don't look my age. I can't, hundreds of comments that just lifted me right up, lifted me up, and made this introvert, I'm never good enough person feel like somebody. And I've never, ever felt good enough. Ever. It started in high school. I've never felt good enough. I've always felt like the wallflower, the person that doesn't talk a lot. Well, y'all know all of this. But y'all made me feel good. I am sorry, but I cry a lot, and y'all know that. But about 3 weeks ago, I don't even know what I was doing, but I had this revelation. Oh my God, I want to live. I want to live. I haven't felt that way in 18 or 20 years. I have never thought those words. Oh my God, I want to live. And it's because of you. It's because of all of you nice people. And I know it. There's no other explanation. And I want to thank you for it. I am so sorry that I'm such a crybaby. I can't even talk without crying. I'm so sorry. But I just don't know how to tell you people what you have done for me. And I'm not begging for more compliments. I am not. If this ended tomorrow, I would be okay. Because I have been made to feel worthy of just being liked. Just being liked. I'm thanking you. And I'm thinking I just don't need to say anymore. I don't. I just wish that I could reach through the camera and just hug every one of you who have commented to me. I'm seriously gonna let you go, but I'm so thankful for you. I'm so thankful. Love's coming your way for sure.